Welcome to the UCL Fantasy. Matchday 3 is near, so I'm going to talk about cheap strategy. We have three options: playing limitless card, playing wild card, or save both of them and just use our two free transfers. But in that case, that matchday 3 and 4 are similar, I strongly recommend you to play wild card for matchday 3 and 4. But in the other hand, we have the matches where underdogs are against the favorites. Just like Barcelona against Shakhtar, Manchester City is against Young Boys, Celtic is against Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid is against Braga, Napoli against Union Berlin. So we have the teams which are favorites and which are against the teams which are more likely underdogs, so we can use that fact and use limitless card. That's why today I'm going to talk about limitless card and show you the best possible lineup under the limitless under the limitless but I promise you that I will have another video and I will use wildcard and I will show you the best option for wildcard. But for today, let's use limitless. I will start. Let's start. I will start with the goalkeepers. My goalkeepers will be Jan Sommer and Marc-Andre ter Stegen for matchday 3. Jan Sommer from Tuesday is the best option, I think, because it seems that both teams will score in other matches, and I trust in Jan Sommer against Salzburg. Inter is the good team at defensive play, so I think Sommer can provide clean sheet and provide more saves, I think, because Salzburg is not the defensive team, and they will able to attack also. Ter Stegen for Wednesday is the best option, I think, alongside Ederson, but I don't trust in Pep Guardiola, of course, because Ederson was absent against Brighton in this weekend, and Ortega was the starter. That's why I pick Ter Stegen over Ederson. But Ederson is against Young Boys, and I think he will manage to pick a clean sheet. But I trust Ter Stegen this time because I need guaranteed starter, of course. Ter Stegen has managed to pick to have two clean sheets against Antwerpen and Porto in away game. We all know he's the good goalkeeper and he can provide saves, of course. That's why I will pick him for Wednesday game. If somehow Sommer fails, I'll pick Ter Stegen instead of him. Next defender. Let's see our defenders. I'll pick. I think Cancelo from Barcelona. João Cancelo is the good attacking player, attacking defender. Um, I was afraid that Xavi would make any rotation against Shakhtar Donetsk, but Kunde is injured, so he will miss the game against Shakhtar. That's why I think Araujo will be central defender, of course, and Cancelo has 100% guaranteed in the starting lineup. Cancelo will be the starter, I think, and I will use him for the Wednesday game. He's the good defender. He's very solid, and I trust him. Next one will be Trippier for me. Trippier from Atletico Madrid. Not Atletico Madrid. Trippier from Newcastle United. Newcastle is against Dortmund. Dortmund has not managed to score a single goal in this campaign. They did not score away game against PSG. They could not score against Milan at home. Dortmund in Bundesliga is not dominant likewise it was in the past campaigns, but this time, however, this time Newcastle is good at defense. They have conceded only one goal against in summary against PSG and Milan. So I think Trippier will be good option. He also takes set pieces and corners. That's why there is high probability that he can assist or score, and he joins attacks for most cases. I think Trippier is the best option, so I strongly recommend to pick him within wildcard or limitless card. He will be the best option, I think, against Dortmund because Newcastle plays at home and St. James Park is the more additional motivation, and I think Trippier is the good option. Next one will be Dumfries from Inter Milan. Dumfries is the best option, I think, alongside Di Marco, his teammate. But at this time, Dumfries is more likely to be improved in attacking section. With I think 90% of Inter's attacks are joined by Dumfries. He's a good player. He provides many assists, and he did against Torino in this weekend. I think Dumfries has guaranteed the starter to be starter against Salzburg because Inter has only 4 points, and also Salzburg has 4 points. I think yes. Or no, no, Salzburg has 1 point, but I think Inter must win this game, so Dumfries will be attacking. Will play attacking in this case. I think also Dumfries will have a clean sheet, just like Ian Sommer. I hope. So I pick him. So I picked Di Lorenzo next one for from Napoli. He's the good player. We all know he's the best option from Napoli because Rahman is back, and I think Napoli's defense will be improved. But during this time, Di Lorenzo was the one brighting element from Napoli. He's the good at attacking phase and also good at balls recovering. He's a very good player, and I think. Against Union Berlin. He will be the player. He will be the man of the match, I think. And moreover, his opponent Union Berlin has 7 losses in a row, and I think it will be 8 for them. Napoli is favorite for me, so I picked Di Lorenzo as the fourth defender. The last defender, I think it will be Molina from Atletico Madrid. Molina became the assist machine during this season. He also assisted against Celta Vigo in away game. He is the one of the best option, despite the fact he Feyenoord scored 2 goals against Atletico Madrid. He has managed to pick 5 points, and I think he's the good player. We can rely on them, rely on him. And Celtic is not the good attacking team. I think no disrespect, but I think Atletico will manage to keep clean sheet against Celtic. So Molina will be the one of the best option, I think, and I strongly recommend to choose him. Next one, let's see our midfield. Bellingham, of course. I think Bellingham is the best player in the world right now. He scored against Sevilla, but the goal was ruled out. So Bellingham did not manage to score again. He's the one of the best player, and I think in the UCL he performs well always. He got 2 men of the matches against Braga and against Napoli. He's one of the best players, as I have repeat, and we can all rely on him. Uh, I choose Zane alongside Bellingham because Zane also plays well in the Champions League. He failed my hopes in the second fixture, but Leroy did assist against Mainz in the Bundesliga. I think Zane is in good shape, and despite the fact he failed in the second fixture, we can trust him. Against Galatasaray, I think Zane will shine. Next one in midfield, I will pick. Let's think. Bruno. Why not? Bruno Fernandes from Manchester United. I don't like United in the season. We all know there is no stability in Manchester. But this time it looks like win or nothing for Manchester. They have 0 points. They lost match against Bayern. They lost against Galatasaray at home. So at home against Copenhagen is the win or nothing, I think. Uh, and Casemiro is absent. Bruno Fernandes must take leadership, show us more leadership skills, and carry Manchester United and took vital 3 points. As it stands, he had good, not good, I mean wonderful performance in the national break. So he's in good shape. He managed to have assist against Sheffield United, and I think Bruno Fernandes will be the best, one of the best option in the midfield, and I will give him another chance, and I trust him. United has to win this game against Copenhagen, and under the beige Manchester United at Old Trafford will be so rude and intensive, I think, and Bruno must lead him. He also takes set pieces, and we can trust him, I think. Next one in the midfield it will be the Galeno from Porto. Galeno had wonderful match against Shakhtar Donetsk, and he had good match against Barcelona, but could not manage to score or assist. Galeno is the one of the best player and hiding gem, I think. His price is 6.6 million, and I think he will be the good choice for wild card, but at this moment I pick him as the in under the limitless card because Galeno is against Antwerpen just conceded 8 goals in summary against Barcelona and against Shakhtar, and they lost, and they were beaten by Shakhtar Donetsk in an epic comeback within epic comeback in Belgium. So I think Porto is the stronger team than Shakhtar Donetsk, and they will manage to score more. And Galen, alongside his teammate Mehdi Taremi, is the one of the best. Both are the best options, I think. But this time I prefer Galeno to have in the midfield, and Antwerpen is not good team, I think, and Porto will manage to beat him easily, I think. Next one, then the fifth midfielder. I have three options: Saka, Odegaard, and Khvicha Kvaratskhelia from Napoli. Saka is newly returned from injury, and he got assists against Chelsea. But Sevilla is the home team. We all know Sevilla plays at home against Arsenal. Sevilla has added a good player, Sergio Ramos. We all know, and I think it will not be easy game for Arsenal at Ramos such as Pizjuan. So I think Kvaratskhelia, on the other hand, is the in the best shape. I think he managed to score 2 goals in the national break, and got one assist also. He got double against Verona in away game in the derby. So I think Kvaratskhelia is the best option right now, despite the fact they are playing. Napoli is playing against. Union Berlin, who I must repeat, has 7 losses in a row, and I think it will be 8. Also, Napoli has only 3 points, and if they will beat Union Berlin in both matches, I think they will be guaranteed the playoff for them. So at this moment, it's very controversial, but at this moment, I will pick Kvaratskhelia as a starter, but it will be changed. There are probability it will be changed, and I pick Saka from Arsenal, but at this moment I prefer to have Kvaratskhelia against Union Berlin. Let's see forward. Erling Haaland from Manchester City. Haaland, we all know, has not scored single goal in this campaign, while his teammate Julian Alvarez is in great shape. But under the limitless card, I think we must not miss Haaland, and we must give him another chance against the young boys. I'm afraid that there will be rotation in the after the first half of this game against the young boys, because there is the Manchester derby against United in the next fixture in the Premier League. So, but I will keep Haaland as the starter for my team. Mm, he must redeem himself, and there is the chance to score more goals, because Holland must be very angry and hungry also. So I trust him. Next player will be Lautaro Martinez for me, and he plays or Thursday against Salzburg. Lautaro is the good player. We all know. He carried the team against Benfica, I think. But if not Rubin, there will be double at least. There will be double at least for Lautaro Martinez against Benfica. He scored in 12 goals in 11 matches. He performs very well. He managed to have assists also. So I think Lautaro will be my choice for under the limitless card. And the third one, it's very controversial. Uh, I'm between Morata, Griezmann, Felish, and Harry Kane. Kane is against Galatasaray in a away game. We all know Kane's abilities, but I think Felish has more opportunity between the four players because he's playing against Shakhtar Donetsk. He's playing at home, and Lewandowski will be absent because Robert has injured, and he will miss the game for sure against Shakhtar Donetsk. João Félix will be starter and will be at striker position, I think. Uh, it will be very interesting to see him against Bilbao in this evening. So I'll decide the who will be the third option for me as a forward because Griezmann, in the other hand, and Morata are very good performance this year. Griezmann is in wonderful form, and while Morata scores goals in the Champions League, he scored double against Feyenoord. So options are too many, but I think at this moment Felix will be the good option. But remember, I will watch match against Bilbao in this evening, and I see if Felix will play as a striker or how it will be. If he fails, and if he's in bad shape, I think I will replace him with some forwards. Okay, but this moment I think it's final team. It will not be changed right now. Maybe, just maybe, I will make two or more transfers, one or two maximum. Okay, one or two transfers, if not any more extra injury cases. So review our team. This will be, yes, limitless active, right? Okay, okay. This will be our team. Uh, let's see date and make transfers. Okay, we can do it like this. My captain will be Lautaro Martinez, as it seems on Thursday. Maybe I will change the captaincy in the next days. Maybe, just maybe. If any news and any update, I will upload another video. But I think there will not be many changes, and I can describe them in the comment section also. If you have any good recommendations, and you can suggest me your point of views in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe the channel for my motivation, and I will see you later. I'll see you later, of course. Goodbye.